wild hunt begins!
Hello everyone, Warangel here, and welcome back to the Talsyn campaign for Mortal Empires. Now we'll start today's episode off with the defense of King's Glade, as the men from the Border Princes has come to attack us, and we need to defend our capital against these humans. Now, as you can see, we've got a combination of the full stack, pretty much, that we had stationed at the settlement, and the garrison of King's Glade. So we've got a lot of elves and tree spirits to defend the land, including an overwhelming amount of high quality archers. So to be honest, they don't have a chance. I'm not gonna lie, they just don't. Now funny enough, the balance bar is much more in our favour now than it was on the campaign screen, so I'll quite happily take this. What I'm trying to do is basically try and get our skirmish units like our Glade Riders and the Hawk Riders here to try and focus on taking out their artillery. We've got an organ gun here, and over here, where there's a bit of a firefight starting to turn up. Alright, let's get you guys out of the way, because we've got Rico's bodyguards heading up. In fact, let's get you guys to come this way. You guys to come this way. If we can get a charge in there, that's going to be quite nice. And then let's get... what's going to be a good spot for our first blast? Right here. Might even catch a few dwarves in the blast as well. That would be handy. Alright. The plan though was trying to distract as much of the enemy as possible. I've managed to have a bit of luck, but not as much as I perhaps would like. But as long as we can keep them busy, that's what I want to do. If we get you, let's have a quick look. What can we do about your blasts? So well, you target the manflayers with this, and then we're going to have some fun with Blade Wind. This is such a cheap spell and really devastating that just looking forward to using it as much as we can. So we just need them to get a little closer. Do it here. Alright, how are you guys doing? Not too well, not too well. Okay, the cannon's running off this way. That's kind of stupid of them, but hey ho. Alright, you guys... You're not having much luck here, are we? No matter. Alright, you guys charge forward over now. Your job is to go after the artillery piece. And now our archers are opening up, and you can see the health of the border rangers just to collapse under the onslaught of arrows. It's madness. I love it. Right, let's continue blasting them with a bit more magic. We can do another one of these just here. Just here. Let's get an Awakening of the Word Stone right on here. Right. Any other magic? Let's get a pendulum going right through these guys as well. And let's make damn sure we got Arcane Conduit going. There we go. Like I said, this is a fairly easy fight. The organ gun's nearly wiped out. Enemies are starting to retreat already. We do have the slight problem, though, that they do have a lot of archers. These, what they're called again? Border Rangers. They're going to be slightly tough, but to be honest, I'm not that concerned. Alright, what do we have here? Valmir Gorsa. Let's send you guys back up here to deal with him. We'll have you guys come and attack the Leopard Company. You come and attack the duelists. You guys push forward to here. Tree Man, let's go and have some fun against the duelists here. You guys charge forward. You guys come here. You guys come and attack these. You guys come here. We'll get the Asrai dancers to go around. Well, you know what I mean. Asrai spears. Right. Let's get you to come forward. You can have some fun fighting... In fact, go and kill me Valmir. That would come in handy. And let's use your magic to heal up some troops. We'll get another Blade Wind going off right here. And already we've pretty much wiped out their main infantry line. We just got to go after all these range units scattered about, and this should be fairly easy pickings. Alright, let's get you to come forward and see about distracting some of these. Get the Hawk Riders out of there. Right. Get going forward, men. Alright, you guys can make your way over here. You guys come down here. You make your way over towards here. You come down here. Let's get you guys to come down. Alright. Archers will focus the fire on him instead, while with rangers, make your way down here. You guys come and attack these. You guys come and support over here against the halberdiers. You guys come over here. You guys to here. You two make your way over here as well. Let's get the Hawk Riders. See how much damage you would do against one of these smaller detachments. Try out these. And as long as we don't lose any full units, we will get our full replenishment back for next turn as well. So I'm not that fussed if we take a few casualties here and there. As long as we don't get any units wiped out, you know? Alright, let's get this going for another use. We may as well. Drop it. Should have dropped it right on top of the dwarves there, shouldn't I? Oh well. Alright, let's get you over to here. Take a slight risk, but let's drop a blade wind right on top of the dwarf warriors. Oh, it's quite a few of my troops. Okay, it did a bit of damage, but that's fine. You go and wipe these out. Alright, you get Arcane Conduit going. And I think we've pretty much got this in the bag, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Nice easy fight. I'm going to chase down the survivors. I'll see you guys back on the campaign map. So, one decisive victory later, most of the enemy wiped out. Oh no, I think that was a good defense. What do you guys think? Ooh, Gleaming Pennant. Very handy. So now, because of the money situation, as you can see up here, I think we're going to have to just release any captives we take. Even though these foolish humans came to attack our sacred space here at King's Glade, we can't afford to not keep them. We'll have to just let them loose, get that extra bit of cash. It's a shame that we got to the point where we're basically ransoming them out for money, isn't it? Anyway, let's have a look and see what else is going to happen in this end turn. Hopefully no more fights. Kind of want to get a bit of progress done today. Oh yeah, I forgot about these guys. Oh, there we go. It's going to be an easy fight, ain't it? There we go. We're going to release the captives. Our replenishment is more than enough to deal with any losses we took. And there we go. Managed to make it through an end turn phase in one piece. Ish. Now, Naive unfortunately has had an ambush foiled. Nice. Jesus, so much stuff to click through all the time. Right.
Lady of the Glade,
what am I going to do with you, Naive? The more I'm leaving it, the harder it's going to be to fight all of these guys. But I don't feel comfortable with just using Naive to take them on anyway.
How can I assist you?
I think I'll just take the opportunity to try and pull back a bit. I mean, we could set up an ambush near here. Yeah. That way then it blocks the road in case they get any ideas about going after Hagreath. So sure, you can go there. Diaf, what am I going to do with you? We've got Calfran's right here. And who's this behind him? Avaland. Right. I suppose we could try and set up an ambush on this route into Allisara, because the Waterfall Palace will probably be its first target. So we could try and do something like that. I mean, is there any good spots? Oh wow, we really don't have much in the way of movement here, do we? 90, 27... I mean, say if I was going to try and set one right here.
Anything is possible.
May work. Depends what they do. Now you...
Sigma forbids this.
What we got? I've got Flagon and Warbands, Regiments, Great Swords... I suppose really,
My powers are yours.
it would be too difficult to fight, but instead of actually landing here, why don't we go after a big target? What do you guys think? We could actually make our way up towards here pretty quick. I mean, Leoness will also be a tempting target. But we're here now. Right, so you can stay there. Okay, so to Fios, we were going to have you attack this, weren't we?
By Kurnos!
Wow. I'm not going to lie, but I honestly expect that balance bar to be more in my favour. I mean, I know we haven't got siege equipment built. You know what, I'm going to fight this myself. We'll continue the siege for the moment, just so we get everything else done, and then we can get this sorted. Right, Durfu... Oh, we got Crone Hellebrand. Is that within marching range? Just about. Okay. Alright, let's go and kill her. Okay, balance bar relatively in my favour. It is Crone Hellebrand. I don't think I've actually seen in any of my campaigns yet. But, to be honest, I'm just going to do that. Okay, not as good as I would have hoped, but we killed her off at least. There we go. Now, let's have a look. Moafi is here. And we've got Findor leading Orion's forces for how many more turns? One more turn. Okay. If we switch you back to normal stance. Tell you what, make your way over to here. I'll put him in normal stance just in case Moafi gets any funny ideas. But then if we can, just move Durfu down to here. That way then they can reinforce one another. Unless of course we've got any issues with her having lightning strike or something. But we'll have to wait and see. Okay, Draika, whereabouts are you heading off to again? Bordelot. Yeah, head up to here then. Nias move now. Pharonix is still at the Oak of Ages, to be honest. I don't need you there anymore. Off you go. Alright, let's get you now. Damn it. I really want to finish off the army here. But I can't if I got away another turn for these.
Absolutely not.
I mean, they are taking attrition. But it's a case if we don't eliminate them. We'll take the hits. Cancel those. Go and kill them. Nice and easy.
Finding the way.
Alright, so it just means now we have to wait another 2 turns. Well, wait 2 turns instead of 1 to get those Wild Riders back. Yeah, that'll be just fine. And we did have, yes, a Waywalker here. Sorry, Waystalker. Okay, you're done, you're done. You're done. You're done. Who am I missing? Hegria. Okay, that's another 20,000 that's about to enter the bank. When she gets into position, anyway. Go, wait the cove. Nice easy fights. We'll take the extra cash as well. All of a sudden, we've only got 9... How did we manage to make money, I wonder? Huh. I have no idea. I'll take it. Maybe it has something to do with being here in Alpha because armies that are in Alpha do have a discount for upkeep purposes. But unless the Oak of Ages is done... No. We still haven't finished upgrading the Oak of Ages. I've done this so many turns ago. It takes 10 turns to do, I know, but it shows how long it takes just to get through an episode sometimes. I think for future episodes I am definitely going to have to start editing out more. But I just find it hard to decide what to edit out. Some stuff I feel is just really needed, but other bits, I don't know. I suppose it's just one of those things you have to practice with time. Let's give you extra armor, Durfu. Coalesce. Looks like you got everything, in fact. I'll tell you what. No, go for the Awakening of the Woods. You can finish off that for you. Okay, Fiakna, we'll give you that. Milana, let's have a look. Arcane Conduit, perfect. Kawivion, we can give you Loex Shroud straight away, sure. Akka, because I know, for example, like stuff like this is not really interesting for many people. I like it to see it when I watch videos, but I also know that going by YouTube and what's popular and what's not, there seems to be a minority in what I like and dislike. Like, I really don't like over-the-top reactions and stuff. I mean, hopefully that comes across on my own videos. I don't overreact a lot. I seem to just try and play relatively calm unless something really particular happens. But I know also loads of people seem to like these over-the-top videos, but I just can't stand them myself. Anyway, enough musing about. Are we done yet? Oh yeah, this is the character that led the defense of King's Glade. I thought you had all been done, but no. Let's go Great Eagle for you. Alright, talismanic tattoos for physical resistance. And let's give you evasion. No, hang on. Talismanic tattoos, let's give you points in the pendulum. Oh yes, and then finally we got this battle I wanted to fight. Now I'm not going to build any siege equipment, we're just going to go straight into it, because to be honest with you, that garrison should not be given that much on the balance bar, even if we are attacking a fortified position. So let's fight ourselves and prove the balance bar wrong. Now I'm not going to lie, but when I think about the island of Albion, which is basically the UK, and is well known for swamps and marshes and just not a pleasant place to live unless you happen to be a native, or British in our case anyway, I do not think Dark Elf fortifications. Maybe it's just me, but yeah, it doesn't strike me as right. But nevertheless, we are going to have to try and take it. I always do love the detail to attention with the maps though. You can see the harbour down here, places for the boats to go. In the keys, you got a proper fortress here. Very, very cool. But anyway, how are we going to take this? It's going to be our question. I do think take some positions up around the corners will be ideal. We can shoot them then when the walls can't attack us. I think just that. Yes. So, I just need to make sure. Oh, we're going to have to run around. Okay. Let's grab two of you and stick you guys here. You two come here. I suppose if they're going to get shot at, it'd be best if we actually use them in the center, because these guys are shielded at least. Yeah, I suppose you're going to be sacrificial lambs for me. Right, you guys can come here. We'll put one of each on the flank now, ready to try and climb up on the walls. These should be more than capable of taking out the enemy. Zatafios on the Forest Dragon are going to come forward and really be a big distraction. You can come here, you're going to stay back here. Okay, archers. I may actually end up using you in a more sacrificial capacity, just because they are really easy to recruit if we need to. So if we just run them forward, they can try doing some early damage and saves me having to deal with them. But yeah, do that. Quickly issue some orders. Like I said, I don't see any harm in pausing straight away, just because we would have given them orders before we actually started the fight. So you guys can do something like that. You guys come up onto here. And you guys up to here. Zatafios, go and lead the way. Probably, in fact. Just fly you over to here, and then we can just start blasting them with our... How do you pronounce the word again? Soporific breath? I'm sure it is. Anyway. Right, and then finally let's get you to climb up on this section here. That should be everybody. Yeah. Let's get you guys in to come forward and start firing. You guys come forward over here and start firing. You're going to be a good distraction. Don't get me wrong. It's not as heavily armored as I perhaps would like, so he will take some injuries. But I think it will be okay. Right. Go and blast them first of all with this. Alright, it's done some damage to those. Alright, Arrow of Kurnos next. Target the Paladin. And do... Oh, I was supposed to say, do bug a wall, it look like. Alright, let's go and have some fun against those bowmen. Foot Squires and that should be easy targets for our War Dancers, even if they are going to take some casualties just because of them being tired. Alright, let's move you forwards. Now, how weird is that? We can actually cast Pit of Shades on the walls. Can't cast a Pendulum or anything like that, but we can apparently cast Pit of Shades. Tell you what, cast it here then. There you guys go to town with that. Alright, what do we have coming up here? Men-at-Arms, Polearms, Eternal Guards. It's okay, you guys should be doing just fine. Alright, let's give you damage resistance. Excuse me, ladies? Do you mind putting your ladders up? Ladies? There we go. Annoying sometimes when they seem to forget to do something like that. Right, you go for that. Well, Arian, let's get you down here to help out here. Alright, looks like we've been doing a fair number against them already. Okay, Zatophios, come over here. Just kill them off as much as you can. Perfect. Alright, that should get. If that doesn't get them running, I don't know what will. Okay, archers. Let's get you up on the walls now. Start firing for the minute. We're just going to let them go to town by taking out the enemy's cavalry. Alright, let's get you to help out a bit as well. Blast the knights. There we go, there we go. I suppose you might as well take advantage. Go and hunt these down for me a bit. Alright, Grail Knights are coming in. They're apparently going to be a bit of a threat, but not too much. We'll keep an eye on her health and see. Alright, you guys come up here and kill these. You know what? I haven't got the patience. Let's have you guys come down here and take these out. You come over here and attack and help out my commander, or better yet, kill the paladin. You make your way up onto here. Alright, Branch Wave, go and help out here. Alright, blast them with the pendulum. Should have gone for the option to have the better armor piercing, but that's fine by me. Alright, Eternal Guard, come down, War Dancers. Go for armor piercing damage. Alright, you come down and fire here. You come down and help out here. I should just be an easy thing for us to deal with. Come on, guys. Just need to retreat. Or better yet, let's get you guys back up on the walls. I've got plenty of archers. We might as well use them rather than just let my men get killed. So, let's get Zatophios back out of there. You come back up here, please. Okay, then archers. Let loose. And then if you want to help out Zarkis, pin them in place of the Prey of Anafume. Blast them as well with some bad breath. There we go. Done. Now we're just going to finish these guys off. What else we got left to deal with? These are all running. Oh, over here, right. We've got Adahar de Leoness and the Pegasus Knights to deal with. Okay. Is it worth me trying to fight them myself? Right. Send off the Arrow of Kurnos. Or not. Let's get you guys a little bit further away from the enemy. If we can get our archers to provide some support, that would be fantastic. There we go, just as wanted. Alright, you guys can speed up a little bit. Alright, let's get you weakening them up a bit for me. Alright, you come down and attack. Okay, Dryads, get yourselves out of there. Come on. Come on, out you come. Alright, since we get a chance, I'm going to activate the Prey of Anafume just to hold them in place a bit while we're trying to hunt them down. Otherwise, they may have the funny thing about trying to run away. Like this. Come on. Pin them. Right. Kill him. I say kill him and then hold him in place, and what happens? It still moves around. Alright, guys, get out of there. You. Come down here then and help out if you can. You guys can stay up there out of the way. You guys come down here. You come and attack. Right, well, one of two things is going to occur. Either the dragon is going to kill you or my spearmen are going to kill you. I think it's up to them which ones they want to have to kill them, I guess. Right, come on. You know what, at this point I think I'm just going to time skip. We don't need to see me just wipe out the last 2 units, do we? I'll see you guys back on the campaign map. Well, I'm not going to lie. That went a little tougher than I expected, but thankfully we didn't lose any 4 units. And we've got a position now, if we skip through this, 28,000. Goodbye.
The forest has spoken.
Now, I really should have checked to see what the settlement level was, because if it was a low level, we could have just settled it straight away. I mean, if it was just like level 1, level 2, excuse me, hiccups, it would have worked out just fine. But if it was any higher, then it would have been a good idea to burn it. But now we're going to have to spend time colonizing it. It's going to take a little while, I think. Yeah, tier 3 settlements on both of these. Meaning we can't take them and just take them, because it will get knocked down a level to level 2, which will cost a point of amber for me, which will defeat the point in of actually taking them. But can we... Can't quite make it back there this turn. That's fine. We'll skip through that. And then we'll go through our next turn once we finish this off quick. Ada, at this point, let's give you this. Increase our armor piercing damage now. And then we'll hit this. And see if anything pops up during the end turn phase. Ah, they spotted my ambush. And they're bringing in everybody to take on Nayef. Ooh. Yeah, I thought they were just spearmen. What's the balance bar going to say? That is really uncertain. Now, don't get me wrong. If it was just, say, Balana the Wise, I would fight this. even if it had maybe one of these. But my issue is that these are two very powerful legendary lords. One is on a dragon. I don't know if that's going to be too much for us to try and use, depending, fight with what we got here. I'd rather just try and retreat for now. If we can get back to Hag, are they going to continue chasing us down? No. We'll keep an eye on that situation for the next episode, most likely. Oh no, never mind. They're all moving back, it seems, to try and go back to their capital. Well, their last remaining settlement. I do want by the end of this campaign, because we got another 2 episodes after this one, I do want to see us defeating the Dark Elves and High Elves completely. So, we've got a bit of time, and I'll probably try and work on things a bit in between episodes as well, just so we can actually at least achieve that goal. But, yeah, we'll see how it goes. Leonardo Catraza has come to attack Hegria. Is it possible just to retreat from this battle? I would like to try and get through this. You know what? It doesn't matter. Click this. Oh, there we go. We won. We lost 1 unit. That's fine. We can easily replenish that. But, there we go. That saves me having to fight another battle. What the hell? Mash one finger. The top knots have come to attack my settlements back in Nagaroth. Oh, you sods. Okay, that's actually not too bad. They only sacked the settlement, they didn't destroy it. Although now they're heading up towards Ice Rock Gorge. And they're doing the same again. Oh well, at least we won that one. And I should weaken them enough now we don't have to worry about them for the foreseeable future. Unless they start to make their way back now. Ooh. I was a little worried. I honestly thought they were going to go and attack the Plain of Dogs again. Because now they've defeated the garrison, they could have just walked in and took the place. But now they've given us even 1 turn, that will be enough to get the garrison back. Otherwise it's been a pretty quiet turn with the exception of Hegria getting attacked. But even then, the loss of 1 Eternal Guard unit to skip a fight, I'm not going to complain about. So at this point, given the time, I think it's time for me to bring an episode to an end. Now, we've got 2 more episodes to go. Like I said, I would like to try and at least defeat the Dark Elves and the High Elves before we bring the campaign to a finish. Now and then, even with the world against us, at least we've achieved our main goal. But, like I said, I'll probably be working a little bit on that in my own time. We'll see what happens with the next episode, and then if we feel we've got enough time to finish it, then we will. If not, we'll sort something out. But anyway, for now, guys and girls, thank you very much for watching today's episode. Hope you all enjoyed, and that you do join me next time for some more Warhammer. But until then, everybody, take care, stay safe, and goodbye for now.